with the Fundora and Zoo fight, I called it an illegal blow, and then people was telling me that it's not an illegal blow because Zoo is the one that land. I mean, he's the one that caused the cut because he fell into the elbow. I mean, it really doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Illegal blows in boxing is like, that's like saying a guy throws a body shot and he accidentally lands the shot to the groin area. He might have wanted to land a body shot, but let's say the shot slips away and it lands in the groin area. That's a foul. Now, it's not intentional, but it's an illegal blow. That's the point that I'm trying to make with the cut over Zoo's head. The cut was caused by an elbow. If you get hit with an elbow, whether it's on purpose or not, it's still illegal. So that's why I called it an illegal blow. So by it being an illegal blow, it caused so much damage, it changed the whole dynamic of the fight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking Zoo was looking good in the first couple of rounds. Once he gets cut, the fight changes. The dynamic of the fight changes because now he can't see. He's blinded. And now Fundora is able to pop that jab. So I'm saying, look, after 4 rounds, stop the fight and it goes to the scorecards now. But you got Zoo fighting through all that blood. Look, that's too much blood, bro. That type of bleeding, especially from the top of the head, it weakens you. It's way different than the cut that Fundora had. Fundora didn't even have a cut. He had a broken nose, which is not easy. It's not easy to deal with a broken nose. But you know, his team had the blood. You know, they were stopping the blood or whatever. But Zoo's cut is different. It's on the top of his head. I'm driving right now, so give me a minute. Zoo's cut is different because it's on the top of his head. That shit gonna bleed like a mug. Look, when you get cut in the top of the head, that blood is gonna keep flowing, man. You losing that much blood is gonna weaken you. So, like I said, man, I think after 4 rounds, by the 5th round, the fight should have been stopped. Take it to the scorecards. You're making this man fight through an illegal blow. He's fighting through a cut that was caused by an elbow, bro. Like, I get it if the cut was by a punch. And, you know, you want to give a champion the benefit of the doubt to fight through that cut. Because, obviously, if the fight gets stopped because of a cut due to a punch, now the stoppage is a TKO. It's not going to go to the scorecards. So I can get it. I get it where you give the champion the benefit of the doubt with a cut that was caused by an actual punch. Because now it's a TKO if the fight gets stopped by the ref. But in this situation, like I said, it was caused by an elbow. Fundora didn't do it on purpose, but still, the elbow caused the cut. It's too much blood. You got to stop the fight. It should have gone to the scorecards. That's just how I feel about it. Also had a bloody fight. Yeah, so, you know, a couple people on Twitter, because I'm tweeting, man, and I don't know if people even fucking understand boxing. It just annoys me sometimes because people's talking about it was an illegal blow. Fundora didn't do it on purpose. It don't matter if he did it on purpose. Like I said, man, how many fights have you seen where a guy gets hit in the groin area where maybe the fighter is trying to land a body shot, but the shot goes to the groin area and it causes damage? And, you know, you got to call a break. The referee might say, yo, that's a warning. One more low blow, that's a point. And, you know, in the heat of the action, the fighter might throw another low blow. And boom, that's a deduction. Whether he did it on purpose or not is a deduction. Why? Because it's a foul. So whether Fundora, he obviously didn't cause the cut on purpose, but it's still a foul. You know what I'm saying? And Zoo's the champion. He shouldn't have had to fight through that injury for so long, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to stop the fight. You got to go to the scorecard. There's too much blood. You got to look out for the benefit of the fighter. You know what I'm saying? Zoo, you know, he wasn't woozy or nothing like that, man. But, you know, it's just way too much blood. You know what I'm saying? They never stop the blood. You know, usually when a fight continues to go on is if the corner stops the cut. Then the corner never stopped the cut. And the cut was in a spot where the cut was on a spot where it's just not going to stop bleeding anyway. Those cuts right here on the top of the headline, on the top of the head, You got so many veins right there, bro. The blood flow is just going to be crazy. You're never going to stop that cut. It's not the same as an eye cut. It's completely different when you get cut over the top of the head. And trust me, I know, because I was cut in that area. I've been cut on the top of the head. I know how those cuts work. Yeah, the trainer should have said something. I agree with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, the trainer was like, but you know, the trainer's job is to get their fighter to go. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to show any kind of you know what I'm saying? You don't want to show the wrong energy in the corner. So, you know, you want to be brave. But at the end of the day, the corner should, Zoo's corner should have told the ref, like, yo, look, man, the cut was caused by an elbow. You know what I'm saying? My fighter's having trouble seeing right now. My fighter, we can't stop this blood. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Zoo's corner, you know, they fumbled that by not making that clear. Because, you know, obviously you can't stop the cut. So what y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Hell no, I ain't see the Zulu fight. Nobody want to see that bum. Had to bet on Zoo. This is so lame. What's lame? Had to bet on Zoo. This is so lame. I'm confused. What do you mean? Pitbull, Rolly, that was a good fight. Pitbull, he was a Pitbull. You know what I mean? He walked him down. He was aggressive. You know what I mean? He was strong. Rolly ain't sit on his punches because Rolly was on the bike. And since he was on the bike, he really couldn't throw nothing to keep Pitbull honest. And Pitbull just let his hands go, man. He did what he was supposed to do. Congrats to Pitbull. No, and then, you know, Spencer's going to get the fight with Fundora, but I think, you know, that was, I mean, it kind of came off tailor-made. Look, man, Fundora fought a good fight. Props to Fundora. And first of all, I don't want to discredit Fundora because he fought through a lot of blood as well. His nose was broke, you know what I'm saying? And he made adjustments. And, you know, he's a champion, you know, and he's a champion fair and square. I'm saying that the cut was a foul, but I'm not saying that Fundora don't deserve to be a champion right now. He won the fight. Fundora obviously won the fight. All I'm saying is that you know, it's just the fight changed. The dynamic of the fight changed with the illegal blow caused by the elbow, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. And, you know, Fundora looked good. He made adjustments. Good jab. You know what I'm saying? He stood disciplined. He didn't give Zoo the opportunity to land a big shot. You know, he kept jabbing and moving, so kept his distance. So, you know, shout out to Fundora, man. He did a good job. And both fighters show heart, man. You know, definitely I see y'all saying that Zoo showed heart. You know, look, props to both fighters, man. They showed a lot of heart. You know what I mean? Zoo was fighting through a lot of blood, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's not easy, man. So it's good to see that, you know, he got that dog in him. You know, he got that instinct in him to just keep pushing. And same with Fundora. Like, Fundora fought through a lot of blood, broken nose. And he's having his trouble. So, like, Zoo's having his trouble being blinded by the blood. But at the same time, Fundora's having trouble choking on that blood because you got a broken nose, right? So there's so much blood that you're swallowing. You know what I'm saying? So, and you're swallowing blood. And at the same time, you can't breathe from your nose. So you're breathing from your mouth, man. So Fundora, he fought through a lot of adversity, too. So, you know what I mean? Props to him big time. Yeah, it was a good game plan. You know what I mean? Like, Fundora definitely executed a good game plan. He stood disciplined with that jab. You know what I'm saying? It was a good fight. What do I think is next for Pitbull? You know what I'm saying, man? Pitbull, you know, it's open season now because, you know, he's the champion. So, you know, he could fight the winner from Haney, Ryan. You know, he get that rematch with Tank. You know, man, there's so many good fights for Pitbull, man. So, you know, when he earned it, man, you know, he's going to make a lot of money and he earned his spot.